Alright fellas, I'm out in the garage here. Let's do a time and temperature check. How about that? It is 79 degrees and 55% humidity. Now I don't have my clock anymore. So, you know, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I think 1:30, somewhere around in there. But daggone, look at my walls, they're bare. I've got pretty much everything pulled down off the walls, and I've been patching the holes in the wall. I got one left up there. I gotta wait till I take the street light down to get to it. Can't get to it with it up there, but about all I got left. Daggone, guys. I mean, look at all the stuff we're packed up. Look at this. This garage is a big mess, isn't it? Oh, I tell you what. Look out here. Beautiful day outside. Man, it's nice out here. All right, let's get back in here. I got to show you guys. I was over at the model car show yesterday in Owensboro, Kentucky. The plastic, what's it called? Plastic Models Association. Let me look on one of these here and I'll tell you what it is. Plastic Modelers Club is what it's called. And I picked these two up at the swap meet over there. This 36.4. I just like these 36.4s, man. I'm telling you. This, I think it's the same one as this green one. And boy, that one turned out pretty sharp. So that's why I got them, because I just love those body styles. But I picked that one up, and I picked up this 55 Chevy Nomad. Now, I built one of these before, right down there, that orange one. Well, might not have been the same kit, but same box art, but it's the same kit, I believe. But I just like these 55 Nomads. But I picked those two up at the show, and you know what? Before I go any further, I'm going to mention that I saw this morning when I got up on Facebook, and he was over at the model car show yesterday. He was the one calling out all the winners for each category and everything. You know him as well as I do, our good old buddy, the Bearded Guy Jeff Lawless. Well, he ended up in the hospital. He said in his Facebook post that he was having chest pains and hard to breathe, and they took him to the hospital, and they're keeping him overnight to run some more tests. So, man, I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that about anybody. But boy, Jeff, daggone it, buddy. Get better and get the hell out of there now. All right, I wanted to get that in there because Jeff's I like Jeff. He's a good old boy, and I just hate seeing anybody in the hospital. All right, guys. You guys remember I took 5 models to the car show with me, and boy, it was kind of a weird situation. We got all of our models set up, and then they were running out of room, so they brought a couple extra tables in and had a bunch of different categories, and moved the new tables, and a lot of it was my stuff, so I had to remove everything. But then when they were calling the awards, they kind of left out the gasser section, and I was actually walking out. I'd already walked and left the building, getting ready. I was waiting for my wife. She went down to McDonald's to pick up something to eat, and I was waiting out on the street for her to come back. And old Tom Kendall come out to us. Hey, come on back in here. They got something for you. And I went back in, and they had that for me right there. You had my little Fiat. It got a gold medallion right there. Daggone, I was proud of that one. Here's the dash card that they give away over there. Pick me up one of those. You know what? You guys know I like those dash cards. I like our dash plaque. I like these, and I like the ones when we take Ruby out. All the dash plaques. I used to have them all up right there, but everything's been taken down, guys, because you know we are moving, and that's slowly coming about. Still haven't packed up my 3D printer yet, or any of my stuff over here. My paint booth, my washing chair station, and the dehydrator sitting there on the floor. I got everything disassembled, unplugged, all the wires pulled out and everything, but still got some stuff to do. Well, guys, I got lucky. I got another one. My 51 Anglia. Yep. It got the bronze. I'm thinking the bronze is 3rd place and the gold is 1st, so, you know, just like the Olympics, I guess. So that's what I'm going on. So that's pretty cool. I never expect to win anything when I go to these. I just like going to shoot the breeze and see all the models that are for sale, and pick up a couple couple models that strikes my fancy, you know, and I picked those two up. But I'm proud of these two right here that picked up the gold medal and the bronze medal. That's pretty cool. I really thought my Uncertain T would do kind of good because you don't see a whole lot of those, but just didn't seem to go over very well. So, but that's all right. You know, everybody's different, and I understand that. And things happen, you know. But daggone it, guys, I don't know what else I got. You know, that model show over there at Owensboro, that was nice. They had to, at the last minute, they had to switch venues. Something happened with the new place that they had it at last year, so they had to go back to the old place that they used to have it, one of the churches over there in Owensboro, and it was okay. I mean, it's really cramped in there, but everybody seemed to get through it, and we did all right. I just seen something flash, like one of my light bulbs just went out or something. I don't see anything out. I don't know what that was. Something flashed on me. Maybe one of them just flashed. I don't know, hell. I think I'm getting Ruby out tomorrow night. I got, you know, the last thing I did on my 3D printer, I had a fellow, he was just really wanting one of these 35 Fords, and I told him, I said, you know, we're packing up, we're moving and everything, and I just don't have the time. But daggone it, I hate to say no to him. So the last thing that I printed on my 3D printer was this 35 Ford that I'm going to give him. I'm going over to the last car show of the year over at Arby's. They have it over there every first Sunday of the month, and that's coming up tomorrow. So I'm going to take that over there and give that to him, and I think he's going to like that. And I'm glad I got it done, because like I told you, I hate to say no to anybody, and he really wanted one of those, so I'm going to give that to him. So guys, I don't think I got anything else. I'll be doing an update. Like I said, look at this. We just went and picked up some more boxes today. They're all folded up in the car out there, and we were gone for a couple hours, going to a couple different places picking up boxes, and boy, I tell you, I'm getting stuff packed up. Here's a lot of my signs off the walls. They're just sitting there. Got to get all this stuff pulled out. I still need to unbolt. I need to unbolt that cabinet. Both of these cabinets. They're one behind the ladder. Both of them, I need to unbolt those from the wall, and then we need to clean them out, because the moving company they'll be pulling all those cabinets out, loading them up on the truck, and I tell you what, we've got that big shed out there. It's a 10 by 12 shed, and it is full of plastic tubs all the way to the door. And I'm gonna have them take the racks that are all the way around the walls as well. And then, of course, that's pretty full there too. It's got all the lawn equipment, lawnmower, and all that kind of stuff, and so that's all gonna go too. And then I just recently painted. I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna put this in our new sunroom. I just recently painted this black, and the wife's got some different cushions for it. She's got some flowery cushions for it, but I sanded this stuff down, painted it all, put some those plastic pieces that go on the bottom of those legs, put all new ones on, and so that's going to go in our new sunroom now. I think that's where we'll be sitting out drinking coffee, in that new sunroom. Guys, I don't want to keep y'all too long. I know it gets kind of boring and stuff, but just wanted to show y'all, give y'all an update. Everybody was telling me, give an update on what's going on, so that's what I'm doing, guys. I got all my models down here. All these models over here were up on the shelves over here, if you all remember. I had two big shelves up there that I took down. I got them in the back of my car, but that's all the models that were up there. So I've got them all sitting right here right now. So this is going to be one of the final moves that I make. I'm going to come back with my car, and I'm going to take these one at a time out to the car and place them in there. And I'm not going to stack them up, because I don't want to have to take a chance of one, hitting the bump, one of them falling off top of one another. So they'll be going in one at a time and side by side. So hopefully I can get them all over to the new house in one piece, and we'll see. We're hoping for the best and expecting the worst. There's my whole 55 Ford panel that I took over to the car show with me, and I think I may have had that in the wrong category. I had that in the, the theme for the car show was trucking, so that's where I put it. And I probably should have put it in the light truck category, but everybody seemed to like it, and they liked the way I scaled those wheels up, but she didn't do any good, and that's fine. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end this here. All right, I'm done.